Hi Leo, welcome to your end of November love reading. I am doing it this way because the quality of the video is a lot better. I gave up on my software. I'll use my software when I go live. I do miss looking at you, but this is better. You can see the cards and just focus on the reading. And look, you just fell right out. We're looking at love for the rest of November. All right, you got your eye on somebody. You're definitely attracted to somebody and you're very confident. You got on the outside here, you just really are looking good, looking like yourself, feeling like yourself, and or starting to feel more like yourself, okay? This is a reading that is going to be, it doesn't matter what kind of connection you're in, however it comes out, I'll try to deliver it, you know, as clear as I can. At the end, I'll do Aries through Pisces for those of you that may be in no contact or just want a quick message for somebody who's not being open with you, and I'll pull from 3 decks to get a clear message for you. But right now we're looking at, you know, you've got a vision and you know what you want. You're not afraid to take charge and go after what you want. So what this is an energy of maybe you feeling really good, and I said that was 111. At the end of November, something could be shifting where you're either feeling more settled or confident in yourself about the way things have been going in your love life or in your situation in your life in general. All right, we got the 6 of Pentacles. Look at feeling supported, feeling very, you know, balanced when it comes to your pentacles. You know, this is also mutual attraction card, so something, it's telling me here that you're attracting in mutual, you know, a person of mutual quality, somebody who's given or wants to give, or you're really feeling like there's a balance in your relationship. You know, there's an offer coming in and it's very generous and you just feel like it's going with the flow. You feel very confident and it doesn't feel like you're pulling teeth to connect with somebody right now. For a lot of you in love readings, I'll still pull up finances if it's really pulling through for me. And I see that, you know, you're being supportive. You know, you seem to be pretty confident. Things seem to be working out for you. The 6 of Pentacles is there's a balance coming in for you. So now things are going to start balancing out where you may not have to worry so much about money. So this is like the universe is giving you the support you need. Somebody's giving you the support you need. You may have some extra money coming in or something like that. That kind of brings down your anxiety. Yeah, and see, we get the 9 of Wands. So you may have been feeling like you've been just working your ass off, doing things on your own. You've had a lot of setbacks, even, you know, even regarding love here, setbacks, right? And I just feel like you're coming into an energy of a balance here. Things are starting to feel a lot better for you. All right, the Empress. Look at this love. All right, sitting on your throne. Sitting back and enjoying the birth of something, reaping your rewards. And, you know, this could be just hanging out and looking around at what you've accomplished, what you've birthed after all the setbacks you've been through, and really just indulging in self-love and indulging in all the luxuries that you have or that you are starting to attain. And this is a relationship, so we see somebody who has unconditional love for you or feels a strong connection with you. This could be your future person. This could be somebody that you're already connected to. But I see the Empress cards always birthing a new beginning. It's like the Empress for 9 months, 9 of Wands. You've been working on something. You've been working on a relationship, working on yourself, and now like it's born, it's here. The manifestation's here. The life forms here. You know, you're bringing it to life, and there's a relationship coming to life, and it could be with a Taurus or another fire sign. We have a 2 of Swords energy, so you may find yourself, all right, not everything's always peaches and cream here, but you may find yourself, because the 9 of Wands is a slight setback as well too, and we've got the 2 of Swords coming in. So there may be a decision you have to make, a difficult choice that you have to make. It could be regarding, for some reason, money just wants to really come in for you. But, and this is just about what I feel like is thinking with your heart or your mind, you know, kind of coming. It's, for me, this card says, go within. Go within. All right. If you don't know whether you should go with your heart or your mind, go within and connect the two and see, you know, what comes of it. Because there definitely may be a difficult choice that needs to be made. Something needs to change, something needs to happen. I will pull clarification on that to see how what that comes through. And then here we go, the Lovers. So there's a choice. This is Gemini energy. So we've got Lovers and we got the Empress. So here we've got somebody who's very loving, very nurturing, somebody that you may be very comfortable with. This could be somebody that is good for you in the long run. This is somebody, could be somebody you have children with, or you could possibly have children with, or you know, just have a family with, whether your children are goldfish or parrots, it doesn't matter. But, you know, a commitment, somebody who care, nurture, and unconditional love for you. And then we've got this, you know, setback, this romantic, this lover, this soulmate, it's like King Arthur and Sir Lancelot, you know, and Guinevere. So there does seem to be, for some of you, that you will have this affair coming in possibly, and you know, there's unconditional love. You're being supported by somebody, and then there's this setback, and I feel like, you know, do I do this? Maybe you're fantasizing about a lover or a past lover or a new lover, and you know, you just have, it's like going within. Do I go with my heart or do I go with my mind? You know, because which one is going to, you know, which one with the Six of Pentacles balance me in life, support me in the long run. And when I mean support, I don't need the comments, I can do things on my own, make my own money. That's great. It's great. We all should, really. And, you know, but then there's some people that really are just better at supporting people in other ways. And we come in and balance each other out. But what I mean by support is supporting in all areas of your life, supporting you for being you. I just felt like I've heard people say stuff about that when I say things like that. It's not taking away your independence. You know, it's just about feeling supported in the long run. Who's the most reliable? Who's the most practical? Is this going to be a short-lived love affair, or is this somebody going to be for the long haul? We got the Ace of Swords. So we do see, obviously there's going to be some sort of communication coming in regarding this situation. All right, there may be some new person coming into your life with the Ace of Swords, or there may be some clarity about the situation. We got the Two of Swords and the Ace of Swords. All right, and it's like justice will prevail. All right, you know, with the Ace of Swords, bringing the truth or finding out the truth about a situation. Some of you may have found out, you know, and I'm getting this now, that maybe there's a love affair going on with somebody that you're involved with, and it's them, and you're getting some sort of clarity or truth about this situation. But regardless of what it is at this point, there's a clear breakthrough in this situation, and there's a clear understanding on, you will figure it out. It doesn't feel like it's going to drag out for you. You will figure this out, what's the best thing for you to do. And with that, I see the King of Swords. So it's like very wise energy. It's like you're going to think logically. You're going to think about the truth, the justice of it, what's best for everybody. It's like you may be cutting somebody out. You may be you might be shutting off your heart a little bit towards somebody because you don't want to hurt somebody else. And this just, you could be getting, let's just take a sidestep. You could be getting communication from a lover that's an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, strong Gemini here. You may finally get that message, that communication from that sign, and, you know, them speaking their truth to you. They may be expressing their love to you, for some of you, because not everybody's going to have the same situation where there's a choice needed to be made. Okay. For some of you, it could just be, you need to make a choice. There could be somebody you're in love with and you're just curious, wondering, is this the right person for me? But I feel like there's going to be some sort of justice served. The truth will be revealed and the right decision will be made. I've got the Five of Pentacles And I've got the Hanged Man. So we see an energy here of maybe there's a struggle here, but some maybe pulling away, pulling back. You might find yourself kind of taking a step back for a minute here to make this choice. Right, there's an energy of pause coming in for you. There's an energy of sacrifice. There's an energy of some of you really, it's really going to hurt if you decide to sacrifice this relationship, because I really do feel like you're in love with maybe two people. There's a sense of rejecting somebody, taking a step back and trying to see things from a clearer perspective, like I said. And it's only going to leave some sort of wound in your heart. And it's like you're trying to keep your emotions out of something to make a decision. And it could be flip-flopped. Energies can always be flip-flopped. Somebody else could be they could be married and choosing to not, there could be some sort of waiting game here. There's a strong attraction to you. There's two powerful people showing up here. A King of Swords. There's three. A King of Swords, a King of Wands, and there's an Empress card. So we see, a feminine energy needing to make a decision between two really strong masculine energies. And it might not be an easy decision for you, and you may not make it within this month. With this Hanged Man, you may pull back, or somebody may pull back, but both are feeling this energy of the Five of Pentacles. A sense of abandonment, struggle. It's not easy for either of you to do this. All right. So, and look at the Four of Cups here. It's like not happy. This energy of apathy, the Five of Swords, very difficult. The Ten of Swords, very difficult situation here for you to deal with. So, with money and love and everything that was going good at the beginning here, it feels like you've got a lot of support around you, and then this setback comes in. I do feel like some of you could be coming into a situation that it's like you don't see it coming. The Four of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles, I just seeing if there was anything else that would give me some. Let me clarify, let me pull a couple cards to clarify this. Like, I'm so happy we're leaving Scorpio season so I can get a break from deep readings. You guys know maybe by now that I'm 5, almost 6 placements Scorpio, and my progressed rising is Libra right now, moving into Scorpio. All right, I've got the Queen of Pentacles here, and I've got, somebody here very, very self-sufficient, very independent, and very responsible energy. Got that Pisces Hanged Man again. So it's like needing to contemplate and needing to take a step back and see what's best for you. I feel like you're going to pull through and know exactly what to do. We got the Death and Rebirth. It's like letting go, and there's a transition happening here. There's a lot of transformation going on. And I've got the Six of Swords. So I see moving past this obstacle and moving on to calmer waters. But I do see the sadness here. It's like, I didn't want to have to make that decision, but I had to make what was best for me. And I see the Fool card. So this energy could be a fresh start, new beginning, surrendering, going on a new journey. So you may, for some of you, if this isn't two people, you may, I just got another story, and I'm sorry when this happens, but it may be that you're losing connection with somebody and you're falling in love with somebody else. I may have been reading, for a part of this a little bit. You may want a divorce. You may be thinking about leaving a situation so that, because there's this love, there's this person, you want love in your life. And for some of you, I'm just going to go with the Queen of Pentacles can be a very independent single parent. And for some of you, you may decide to have a fresh start and walk away and follow your heart. And for some of you, it may hurt you. All right. So it's like a 50-50 here with this Death card. Do I end something and start fresh? Or do I let go and then restart, rebirth, something new? Or do I, it's like some of you are going to go one way, some of you are going to go the other way. I do see it's going to be hard either way. It's going to be a sacrifice either way. But you're, I believe, going to choose to follow your heart, Leo. Because, some people choose stability, choose material things and wealth. And then there's some that would rather have that deep, deep connection with somebody. And I do feel like a lot of you are going to follow your heart. All right, so I'm going to pull some cards here and some dice and just see what qualities I can get. I do get a Neptune energy, Pisces energy. I do get an Aquarius energy, and I get house 7. So we're definitely talking about relationships here. Love relationships here. For some of you, it could be a darker male. It doesn't matter. Nationalities. When I say darker or lighter, it can be any nationality, anybody. But just when I say darker, lighter, obviously, the lighter skin, darker hair, lighter eyes, darker eyes. All right. So I get dating queen here. Very attracted. There's opportunity. So some of you may be catching somebody's eye. Okay. And this is how it all starts. Right, mature woman, mature, and so I'm getting a brunette or a blonde, very attractive, very, it's a connector, high society, socialite, somebody who is charming, and somebody that just you find very irresistible and very attractive. They're just very fun to be around. Socialite, they know how to just get along with everybody, and they know all the best places and what to do and these opportunities. And it's I feel like it just brings some sort of light into your life, and it just seems more fun. It could be a male or female, and for some of you, obviously a blonde or brown brunette. All right. So we got past love, in the past lover. So for some of you, it could be a love returning, a love affair. And some of you are already connected with somebody else. And, for some of you, it does not have to be. We do not have to take back, because we see dating. It could have been somebody you had a quick date with. Or you just, maybe some of you found yourself going on a dinner date or a business date, or something happened. And then all of a sudden, something else happened. Okay, so let me get a tea leaf card for you, and then I'll do Aries through Pisces. All right. So I'm getting control your anger, lightning card. So some of you may be, because of this decision you have to make, might be getting tempted or frustrated with the people around you, and maybe taking things out on other people because you have a lot going on in your mind. All right. So, and we've got spare, heartache over what you no longer have. So this is really, really wearing you down. All right. This idea of not having this love affair, or not, if you were to lose this, or, the choice that you have to make. We've got taking a vacation physically or mentally, hammock. So taking some time out, that pause, hanged man energy. And I see gavel. So I see involvement with the law. So we saw the Ace of Swords and we saw the King of Swords. So it could be something legal regarding marriage. And also the person could be somebody who deals with the law or in the law. And also it could be just breaking the law, adultery or anything like that. So work is good. You've got work, achievement, success. You're all good in that department. All right, so I've already shuffled these cards before I started for you. So we're going to do Aries through Pisces. For those of you that have somebody on your mind and you might be in very little communication with. We have Aries. I hope you're happy. We've got the Death card again showing up. There's been some sort of transition, elimination. So there could have been obviously an end in here. But you will always have my heart. So Aries energy really goes with what I was just saying here. Taurus. All right, you broke my heart. Emotional freedom. And we've got incommunicable. So they can't talk to you right now. All right, so I'm sorry for ghosting you too. So you may be trying to communicate with this person, still have some sort of friendship. And this person's saying, I just can't. Taurus is saying, I can't do it. Gemini. We have, I fear that you will reject me. All right, sexuality and attraction. They feel undesirable to you, but they are so attracted to you. And it's so hard to stay mad at you for some of you. So there is that fear. This person thinks that you're better than them. And they're so attracted to you that no matter what happens in this relationship, they can't stay mad. I just felt like I repeated myself. Sorry, guys. Cancer, I admire you. I find you a mystery. I want to be vulnerable with you, but I avoid life-changing decisions. And I regret being unfaithful. Now I know how it feels. All right. So, karma. Sounds like karma with Cancer. Leo, I'm sorry. I want to be transparent with you. I'm broken. It hurts seeing you love someone else. A lot of these are resembling everything I was just saying, because for a minute there I was like, what am I tapping into? And it's all coming in through these messages. Virgo, I feel so happy when I'm with you. We have some sort of spiritual connection, right? You're valuable to me, right? This person, you know, there's stolen possessions here, right? So it's like maybe you're being stolen from this person, and I was selfish though, and you were not my priority at times, but this is what I'm now saying, you know, you are valuable to me. So it's like reconsidering what has happened in the past. Libra, I can still see you standing there, right? Mischief, playfulness. I can't picture you with someone else. So this person might be they might be stalking you, keeping an eye on stuff that you're doing. And they might be seeing you with someone else, and they're not over you. Put it that way. And so we're moving into Scorpio. Scorpio, I never used to look at you in that way. This feels like eternal love, but we see marital union, so there definitely could be somebody married, and our chemistry was primal. Sagittarius, I don't know how to feel. All right, I'm concealing my true feelings. I'm trying to keep things clean, and I'm leaving them for you. They want to end that relationship before. They don't want to keep playing around. Capricorn, I find you so attractive. I'm thinking and holding on to the past, our memories, and I'm living in the past. Our relationship was so complex, though. They haven't let you go. Aquarius, I daydream about a life with you. I'm healing, finding spiritual harmony. You left an impression on my heart. Pisces, your intellect arouses me. I like to be the center of attention, though I need attention all the time, but I miss you every day. I miss your attention. All right, guys, I love you. I hope you enjoyed the reading. I know you can't see my face, but maybe you enjoy this better. So let me know, and take care. Oops.